everyone, welcome to another unboxing slash review Wednesdays. Today I'm going to do my very first Infinity unboxing by unboxing this Combined Army starter pack. If any of you don't know about Infinity, Combined Army is the alien race army. It's called Combined Army because there are a lot of different alien races and they all combine for one single army. The reason why I went with this box specifically was because I really like the alien races, and they just looked really cool to me. I'd like to choose armies just, if they're really cool looking, especially in games like Infinity or War Machine Hordes, where it tends to be pretty balanced externally. So you just choose the models you really like or the rules you really like and go forward. So we'll just start with this side of the box. As you can see, it's actually not a very big box. It's pretty small. I'll zoom out again, so it's pretty small here compared to the size of, let's say, a Necron Doom Scythe, which you can see there. Pretty much huge difference. So for a starter pack, I was actually a little bit surprised. But then again, I just had to remind myself that it only contained 6 miniatures. However, it's a skirmish-based game, and these 6 miniatures are almost an entire set of what you actually need to play a full game. Basically, you just need to take this and add maybe 1 or 2 extra models, and you got yourself a full list, which is pretty sweet in my opinion. So as I said, I'll start off with the front of the box. It's really nice detail. I find it almost has almost like an anime look to it. It's really nice and clean. Very cool. 6 models. On the sides you have, as I said, a little bit of like an anime look to one of the Mourad soldiers. And on the back just a nice picture of all the models. Very cool. Another anime picture, so very cool stuff. And yeah, it just shows you all the guys. So the Mourads, there's 3 Mourad Vanguard Infantry with combi rifles, Datrazi Witch Soldier, the Malignos with a combi rifle, and the Carontid with a plasma rifle. Personally, this is one of my favorite models. I think he's right here. He looks really cool, and I can't wait to paint him up. So I'll just open up this box and I'll show you what's inside. And we're back. Before I actually go into the contents of the box, I just noticed this is really cool. For Infinity starter sets, they actually put markers, not objective markers, sorry, order markers on the insides of these the boxes, so you can just cut them out and that gives you order markers. That's pretty cool. Weird place to find them, but pretty cool little bonus. And that brings us to the box itself. So it's a small box, I said, 2 foam sheets, one on the side, an Infinity case advertisement. Oh, very cool. So I'll just go model by model, and here's a Mourad Infantry. As you can see, they're one solid piece of pewter, which I'm actually very cool about that. If you go with pewter models, I definitely recommend ones that are just one piece, because then you don't need to worry about gluing them or anything. I really like the pose. It looks really cool. It looks really awesome, actually. Oh, sorry, there might be another piece. Nope, it's right there. It's just one piece. It's very cool. So there's a little extra flash. I'm gonna have to get rid of that. Or, sorry, not flash, just extra molding. I'll definitely have to take that out before painting it up, but it looks really cool. Excellent stuff. So here's a second Mourad Infantry. So as the first, it's one solid piece of pewter. It has some good weight to it, but yeah, looks pretty nice. You know, looks a good sculpt, very good detail. What I really love about these Infinity games is that since armies are actually very, very small, it gives you a lot of time to focus on an individual model, so you can paint it up to a really nice standard. So I'm hoping that these armies turn out really nicely, and I hope I do well and give them the attention they deserve. So here is the final Mourad Infantry with the same gun. So again, a really cool pose. I really like it, actually. It looks really cool. This is, you know, he's just kind of looking over his shoulder with his gun pointing the opposite direction, which is really cool. The detail, as you can see, is really nice. Excellent stuff. Cool, cool, cool. So halfway done the unboxing. So the rest of the actual guys, they're not one solid piece, and what they do is they put them in little baggies, so tiny little bags that have all the pieces in them, and that way it keeps it all together until you're wanting to paint them, or start putting them together and then paint them. The pieces are pretty small, but I don't think that they're unmanageable. I think that they're going to be quite easy to glue together. And what I think is really cool, please take note, companies like GW, is they actually have complaint codes on each one of the baggies, and also there's one inside the box. So this is complaint code 0119. So that way, if hypothetically there was a problem with any of these pieces, which I don't think there is, by a quick look, I can just call them up and say, you know, the complaint code is right there, and they'll know what to do with it. That's pretty cool. Interesting business ethic. So this right here, this is the Malignos with the combi rifle. As you can see, here is the body piece right along there. Here's his one arm with his sword, his other arm with the combi rifle, and his head is, sorry, right there. So here's his head on each side. Very cool stuff. I'll just open this up quickly so I can show you the individual pieces. So here's his head, and there might be two variants, I think. Yeah, there's two different variants of the head, which is pretty cool. Or yeah, there's two different variants. It's cool, very cool stuff. Here's his body. His legs, as you notice, they're very, very thin, so these aliens look really cool. A bit humanoid, but awesome stuff. Here's his arm with a combi rifle. His other arm with his sword. Very cool. Dagger. And this extra piece that has nothing on it. So I should probably... well, it doesn't matter showing it. And that is the Malignos. So next, we have my favorite model in this starter set, which is the Caronted with the plasma rifle. I'll just open up the baggie, show you the contents as well. As I said, this is a fantastically sculpted model. I really like it, the detail. I really like his action pose. He's like leaping forward in an effort to shoot someone with his plasma rifle, and he looks really cool. Again, a little extra metal that I'm going to have to trim off, but overall it can't be too upset. It looks great, and I can't wait to paint him up. So here's his body and head. Here's the arm with the plasma rifle. These plasma rifles look really cool in this game. Here's the other arm without a plasma rifle. And here are some parts that go on his back. They're like little antennas or something, but they go on his back. So very cool stuff. It's 5 models down. Therefore, this one right here has to be the witch soldier, the Dacharazi witch soldier. So very cool stuff. I'll open it up once again. Move the complaint code there. Alright, very cool stuff. So we'll begin with the, so one piece is his body and head, which is really nice. Once again, I'm very impressed by the detail on these models. I'm not the biggest fan, as you're well aware, of pewter, but with these smaller games like Infinity that are really relatively new, can't blame them. A lot of companies do start off with metal, and then some, like Privateer Press, are currently switching to a plastic resin, and GW, as you guys know, switched to resin last year. So maybe in a little while Infinity will have plastic models, but right now, very cool stuff. And here's his arm with a blade attached, so it looks really cool. Great stuff. Again, a little bit of extra metal there, but it won't be too hard to clean up. And here's his gun. It's a combi rifle as well. Very cool stuff. And inside the box, all that's left are, I'll just fit out here, are the 6 bases that I will be mounting these things on. I believe that's it. I'll just double check if there's anything under here. Nope. It's good. So just the 6 bases and the 6 models. So that's the end of my unboxing video for my Combined Army starter set. So definitely expect tutorials coming up for Infinity, especially on these guys. Hint, hint, hint. So hope you enjoyed this unboxing video from Unboxing Review Wednesday. And until next time, thank you very much for watching my videos. Please like the video, comment in the comments section if you would like me to do a tutorial on any of these models specifically, and favorite this video. It all helps, and that's it. So until next time, my name is Jay. Hope you enjoyed the video, and happy painting, everyone.